Hey Virgo people, or people with Virgo placements. So I kept hearing shoe fly don't bother me. Okay, and then I heard Independent. Do you know what that means? Okay. Um, and then I heard she got her own house. She got her own car. And that's where it stopped. So, but then I looked up that shoe fly. I used to hear that when I was a kid, but it was like shoe fly don't bother me, shoe fly don't bother me, shoe fly don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. And then it says I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. And then I got somebody's codependent, either on you or on somebody, and you feel like Independent. Do you know what that means? Somebody real independent. They got their own everything. And that's what you want. You tired of supporting people or dishing out all your funds to help. Somebody dealing with both. Where so either you're dealing with people who's codependent or and you're independent, or you're independent and you know somebody independent, or you the codependent one. Hell, I don't know. Somebody dealing with both, where you feel like a morning star, like not mornings, you're morning. You feel like you're morning star, a morning star, or you are mourning over a star. So either you're mourning over a wish fulfillment, or you're mourning over some type of purpose or gift that you're supposed to be fulfilling. A star of some sort, mourning over being a star. Um, the weight of being responsible for people is weighing you down. Somebody got wish fulfillment that's independent that they mourn over, while Keisha deplete them. That's what they said. I just wrote it. Keisha more on the dependent side though. And then Keisha, they say, make that money, don't let it make you. So Players Club Keisha, right? Um, so it's about somebody's hustle solely being they use the people to get what they want. Um, and then I heard you gotta use what you got to get what you want. So you either willingly chose this or you were manipulated into choosing it. But what's your reality is what Spirit is asking you, right? Uh, so that's what I got for you intuitively. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Virgo people. Yeah, and they keep trying to pop out. That's feminine energy. What messages do we have for Virgo? For people with Virgo placements, what do they need to know at this time? Spirit, what's the message on the energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you, amen, amen. Excuse me. Virgo. Now they singing DMX. I got that for Libra last week, I think. Keisha, Tisha, Lawanda, Yoranda. Whatever they said when DMX was like, what these bitches want from a nigga. So somebody wants something. Shit. We got poised, loyal heart, and blessed. Imagine, deep knowing, all the glitters clean it up. Ooh wee. So there's a deep knowing that you have, and your heart is loyal to it. And you feel blessed in the situation, and this is how somebody feeling about you. You feel blessed in the situation, but all you doing is imagining. All you doing is imagining that deep knowing while you wear a mask, or this is somebody else. And what you really want to do is clean it up. Go the distance to clean it up, and this is what you're told to do as well. But I think somebody just sitting here with their mask on, like all their glitters is gold, and they know they dealing with Keisha. I'm sorry. What we got for Virgo? Treasure Island. That's about emotions and wishes, and mainly emotions, getting deep in your emotions. Higher power, There's the Lord again. He gave you the key to something. Some type of key knowledge or key information. And that's where the deep knowing comes from. Here and now. Somebody's being called to be here and now. Not in the past, not in the future, but right here, right now. Right now. So that means not worrying about the past or not worrying about what's going to happen for you in the future. How you going to get this and how you going to get that. And he's talking about worry about now. That's for somebody. Community. You'll receive the support you need if that's what it's about. Somebody wants to support some type of love that they feel for somebody. Or they're being guided to. Yep, guided to. And that they're feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold from the Lord. Or you're feeling left out in the cold from some type of treasure island that you got a deep knowing about. Could be a community that you're feeling left out about. It's something you keep imagining that you're feeling blessed and that you're loyal to, or your poise is about fixing it, cleaning it up, bringing in the balance. But it's like somebody's ignoring what they're being told to do, or they could be abandoning it, leaving it out when they got a deep knowing that they're supposed to support. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Tell me about Treasure Island. Treasure Island. What is that about? The Palace of Coins, the Strength card. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. That's a lot, Spirit. I'm going to put them back. But it could require somebody to putting the burdens down to get in alignment with some type of love situation. Or taking a leap of faith towards something that makes them happy. There we go. We'll take that one. Yeah, something that you're passionate about. Something that your heart desires. With Treasure Island, it's all about feelings and emotions and going deep within your emotions. It's something down there. When you go deep within your emotions, you're passionate about something. Palace of Coins, you want it all. But it's a matter of you being strong and courageous enough to do it. Because you got the tools you need to manifest. Tell me about the Strength card. I feel like you're at a risk of missing out on an opportunity that you possibly didn't support, or you need to support, or something about support. Strength card. Yeah, somebody's at the crossroads here. And they don't feel like they know what to do, but their intuition has been telling them, and so is Spirit. So the Two of Cups, there's some type of connection here, Two of Cups. And then the Two of Swords, some type of crossroad within a connection. And the Death card. And then the Moon. So, Seven of Cups. Somebody could have some type of option, but it would require ending something. Well, tell me about the Death card. Justice. The Nine of Swords. So somebody could be having stress about ending something. But it's the right thing to do with the Justice card. So that you can move on to a lover's connection. King of Cups, Eight of Wands. Move on to feelings that you got deep down but you don't express. Or this is somebody when it comes to you. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. So you're stressed out about ending the situation, but the person you're dealing with is a player anyway. You trying to turn a hoe into a housewife? Or a hoe into a house husband. But you don't know. So somebody's getting played, or they're dealing with a player, but it's like trying to be in a relationship or stabilize a situation, but the underlying truth, somebody's a player, or you got some type of destiny, or you dealing with a player, and the underlying truth is that you're supposed to be somewhere else that's better than this, but for whatever reason, you're stuck at the crossroad when it comes to this. What's the Four of Swords? Damn. Yeah, somebody got a powerful revelation. Emperor, Tower, High Priestess about the Palace of Coins. But they're mentally conflicted about moving forward. But they're dealing with... Some people got a player at home. And some people don't want to commit themselves. And that's what their dilemma is. And the reason that either you... regardless of if you got somebody at home, they done broke your heart and you don't want to start over because you feel like somebody else gonna do you the same old way, or you are the person who's non-committal because of the Three of Swords. Your heart's been broken and it's time to grow past that. It's time for somebody to grow past something that they've been holding on to that makes them really defensive here. And tell me about the moon. But because they got a deep knowing and it's time to put that ego down. It's time for somebody to make a decision to be vulnerable. And it could be you, Mr. King of Pentacles. It's time for somebody to open their heart. I mean, it's like at this point you're being guided to. You fighting it off, but it's still there deep in your feelings. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. But somebody could possibly need to walk away from an air sign, or somebody keep trying to walk away from the truth. Judgment. Be careful because that could put you under judgment. Yeah, Six of Cups to the Three of Cups. Look like somebody decided to reconcile the past and live in illusion instead of going after what their heart desires. That's so odd. But that's going to put you under judgment. Which is why you disappointed dealing with Keisha, who won't do shit but use you up. That's your judgment, right? Until you take charge of what your information that you was told to do. And it takes faith. You was guided to do something by faith. And until you do that, you'll be disappointed in the opportunity that you're dealing with. Or you'll just be here, I guess, repeating a lesson over and over. Supporting people. Feeling abandoned after you do it because you got a deep knowing. Tell them about the higher power. Yeah. The Lord that told you to move forward. He done told you the Emperor, you need to take charge of something. And you received this some type of, you say we received a powerful revelation at that. But Five of Swords. You're either betraying that or mentally conflicted about it. But you do feel something for this twin flame situation that you're supposed to be moving towards. It's wish fulfillment for you, but you're staying caught up in your thoughts or something. This could be your thoughts because you're feeling mentally conflicted. Tell me about this hermit. I mean, it's not hermit. The Emperor. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. I mean, not Taurus. But it could be a Taurus. But I meant to say Aries or Scorpio. Page of Wands. This is somebody receiving messages. Knight of Coins. But you're moving real slow. Temperance. To bring some type of balance to the Two of Pentacles. You're moving real slow to bring some type of balance in the situation. And Ten of Swords. You might lose it because of your ego. Or somebody's being egotistical. The Devil to the Five of Wands. Ten of Swords could be that some type of ego death is taking place. Somebody's been codependent on their ego, which is why they've been being guarded and hiding and not being vulnerable. Tell me about the Tower. I just feel like you don't really intend to try to disobey the Lord, but you just feeling scared. So your Tower was the Empress reverse. To the Eight of Coins reverse. To the Nine of Coins. So somebody haven't been taking charge of what the Lord told them to do. And now they they run the risk of losing it. And now I feel like you're going to try to move on and take charge of moving on. Why? Because this Empress, whoever this Empress is to this Emperor, she done divested. She done removed herself. She ain't putting a fuck-ass energy in, a fuck-ass work, a fuck-ass resource, a fuck-ass support, or nothing. Okay? She's out here on her own and good doing it. And that makes you want to make them decisions right there. It puts some pressure. It lights a fire up under your ass. Five of Swords. The Page of Coins. The Five of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Now you feeling stuck and stagnated, or you feeling blocked out from a possible water sign. Palace of Swords. But you feel like that's your wish fulfillment and you want to move towards this person. King of Cups. That's also a King and a Queen of Cups. This is somebody emotionally fulfilling for you. A wish come true. But you gave your pinnacle to Keisha. I'm sorry. Let me stop playing. But that's what it said happened. You mentally conflicted about some starting over or having a fresh start. Because of the Five of Cups. Because of the past that disappointed you already. And it's possible that you still need to gain your balance from that. It's possible that you're still holding on to something that hurt you in the past. And that's why Spirit's saying here and now. Excuse me. He's telling you don't live in the past and don't live in the future. Be right here and right now. Use that deep knowing you got and act on it right here, right now. Somebody here and now. He wants you to take charge of right here, right now, what you know to be true now. What's your reality now? Because at this point, it looks like an opportunity is about to close out for you if you don't take charge of it. If you don't put these burdens down and make a decision to give into this emotion you feel, to support this love that you, whatever the case is, it's going to be lost. It's going to be a missed opportunity. But you trapped in your mind. Most likely by fear. About a victory. About if this can be victorious. About if it can turn into the Ten of Pentacles. But Spirit says you got all the tools you need with the Magician. The Queen of Swords to the Hermit. I feel like somebody might cut your ass out if you don't have some damn faith and do with this, follow up on this information you was given. Somebody gonna be out of there. That's why a cycle gonna close. Tell about the community card. Five of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. So you were supposed to support a situation with the community card. Or this is what somebody was supposed to do for you. And instead, it got left out in the cold. Instead of receiving support, it got abandoned. But somebody received messages and news to put to work, to build, that it was going to be happy. They was enlightened about the Pentacle, or about some type of brand new beginning. Five of Pentacles. The King of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So somebody left their mutual love story out to dry, out to hang, basically. Could be a Pisces. But they received the message to have faith. And they didn't do it. So now they're feeling left out in the cold from the Lord. And that's possibly judgment. Ten of Cups. So they're feeling left out in the cold from their happy ever after. From the person who emotionally fulfills them. The Empress, because she divested. Or this person is afraid to be abandoned. They want the happiness, they do. But they fight it off. Because their ego is present. They want the happiness, but they fight it off because they rather abandon the happiness than end up abandoned. This ain't gonna go bad. This ain't gonna go good for this person, Virgo, whether it's you or somebody you're dealing with. Because somebody's choosing ego over what the Lord told them to do. And the Lord said, put them burdens down. Ten of Wands. Palace of Coins. Do what you're passionate to do. But this person is very guarded. Even towards the downloads that they've been receiving. Even towards the truthful messages. And they got a deep knowing. That's what makes it bad, because they know. Page of Swords. This person, and they've been warned to make a decision. They had some type of enlightenment when it comes to the decision. Could be a Leo. Could be a water sign. The King of Pentacles again. The Four of Pentacles. to the Four of Cups. To the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's been held back and taking too long out of fear, and they're going to miss out on the opportunity where they have a deep knowing that they're supposed to be here and now, have some faith and trust in the Lord. Some people could even be feeling abandoned by the Lord. Somebody got a deep knowing, but because they're stagnated, they're stuck because of the Five of Cups, whatever happened to them in the past. Page of Wands. They're not feeling inspired. Their inspiration is stagnated. Two of Pentacles. Somebody could use some balance here. Somebody's feeling confused about moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know how they feeling confused and they got all the damn knowledge that they need. Even though they feeling confused though, in the end, that last tower hit them, they start putting the work in to walk away from something. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. Look, they start moving. I don't know how many towers this person had to get hit with to do it. But at some point, they realize they don't have a fucking choice. And the Lord is telling them to do something. Whether it be walk away from somebody or go towards somebody. This could be the Queen of Pentacles and an Aquarius person. Something about the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, you got a situation where your intuition is telling you something as well that you need to have faith with, but you're afraid. Knight of Swords, the Empress. Unless this is two earth signs dealing with each other. But no, I feel like somebody's taking charge of their emotions for you. But I feel like y'all done had a long rodeo and this brings you anxiety. Queen of Swords, this is somebody you had to cut out. Somebody you had to make a decision to cut out, a final decision, because Seven of Swords, they betrayed you. The Lovers, could be a Gemini. The spirits want you to give it a second chance. Give it a reconciliation and you might be fighting it off. The Judgment card is here. Just be careful, y'all. For some of y'all, somebody was under judgment, Seven of Swords. For trying to deceive a love offer. Or deceive a love, a connection. And the King of Swords. So somebody received the truth and the facts about this person trying to deceive. See, in some cases, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. In some cases, maybe this person was being manipulated or deceived. And they still don't do nothing. They sit there and sit there and sit there. And then in the end, where they get a deep knowing or they receive some type of downloads that somebody's been playing in their face or on their head, then they get up and they do it because now they feel like they got a point to prove. And I still feel like that's not going to make them any less afraid. It's just going to make them not think about the fear so much because now the adrenaline is rushing. When they feeling like, oh, motherfucker, you was trying to whatever. So because this person got all this deep knowing and still not going, shit, I hope it ain't against your free will. Because, I mean, we don't just... I mean, if you're afraid, that's one thing. But people don't just willingly disobey the Lord. We normally just don't do that. Some people do, and that's their thing. But if the Lord is telling you to do something, you not wanting something that's going to bless you and make you happy, obviously you haven't been that disobedient because he could get that blessing to somebody else, right? But what the Lord got, sometimes he's already ordered people's steps. And this could be one of those cases where your steps was already ordered. Or you got something that was written in the stars and you just got to align yourself and follow it. And somebody could have been trying to get in the way of that. But the connection's too strong to keep this person away. And maybe they was used to dealing with somebody who just uses them for resources. Shit, back in the day, that's how stuff was. The men provide and the women, I don't know if they was being used, though. I feel like the woman wouldn't be out doing her thing or being how she gonna be. She'd be at home cooking and cleaning and doing housely stuff. But, whatever. That's neither here nor there. So, but that's what I got for you, Virgo people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be